So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt-sleeve order, very much the dress code. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality... Up to meet it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. Well played, he saw that coming.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Luis gets it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Out towards the flank. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aubameyang. Saka drills one in. And it's Lacazette. Gets the better of his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Promising cross. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Massive leap! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Guendouzi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bayern. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Ball driven towards the far post. Griezmann.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Papastathopoulos. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Aubameyang. Whistle's gone, that's foul. PK. Just 5 minutes left. Plays a clever pass. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rakitic gets it back. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Rakitic has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Guendouzi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been... Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Jordi Alba. Dembele. Griezmann. Goes looking. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Let's be lenient here. Then he'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, he saw that coming. Quadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. Bentancur. He's left his man. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Pjanic. Over to the left. Semedo gets his foot in there. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. That is terrific skill. It's broken loose. Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Douglas Costa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Douglas Costa with the cross. Towering header! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona take the lead. De Ligt. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nelson Semedo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi. A really good feat. Messi. Half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive?
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's there to clear it. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Semedo puts it away. There will be a throw-in. Juventus are making a change now. Matuidi battles to win it back. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Question, that's a foul. Semedo, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Jordi Alba. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. That's good progress. It's Dembele! And that would have won it.
Dembele was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets it back. And it's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Dembele. Messi plays it out to the flank. And here's Messi. Has a pop! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And there goes the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high caliber.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Messi goes short. They can get that clear. Longley. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Martial.
Martial really got caught in a trap there.
It's Martial! Rakitic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Semedo drives forward with purpose. And it's Rakitic. Surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And a play for a throw. Nelson Semedo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Dembele, big chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Brings it forward. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Maguire, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Jordi Alba. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Rakitic. Messi going for goal! Has a hit! And the ball and the follow-up! Oh, yes! reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of it.